girls, so I'm doing room walks for VIPs. And what that means is I'm going into the hotel guest room and just making sure that it doesn't smell funny, that the air conditioning is working, and all types of those things that could possibly be issues for complaint. So in this case, I just walked into room 1415, and the very first thing that I do is turn all the lights on. So I go to every lamp and every light switch, and I turn those on. Then I walk in and look inside the closet, just make sure that the robe is there, that the luggage rack is intact as well. If there's any other details that need to be included per hotel contract, you should have read the hotel contract and will know what to look for. So maybe that could include a special kind of coffee maker, perhaps bottled waters, amenities, and things like that. You'll go into the bathroom, you'll make sure that the lights are on, of course, that the different amenities are included, and also you're expected to know that the hot water is working. So turn on that hot water and then clean up after yourself if you can. Just try not to make a mess. And then also you want to lift up the toilet, flush it, make sure that that is not any type of issue. If there are any hairs on the floor, you'll want to pick those up and get rid of them, because that's disgusting. And then just double check the shower, make sure everything looks good, make sure that it's clean. So come inside the hotel room, you'll want to make sure that the temperature is comfortable. That's really, really important. And even more important than that is the hotel room smell. So if it smells like smoke or it smells like they're trying to cover up something, you need to note that. And in that case, you really want to find a different room. People are very sensitive to smells. So walk in, I always turn on the TV. You need to make sure that it's working. If there's a hotel channel, go ahead and leave it on and just mute it so that there's something that's actually turning when the guest arrives. Double check the view and the windows. In this case, I just try and make the curtains symmetrical so that it looks nice. Something that's very important is the hotel room clock. Double check the time, but even more important than that, make sure that the alarm has been turned off. The last thing that you want is your VIP being woken up in the middle of the night because someone set it at a different time. Double check linens, make sure that everything is clean, that there's no stains, and that it's perfectly pressed. And then other than that, just kind of do it like a clean sweep. You know, just make sure that it feels comfortable and it looks as good as it possibly can. If there's an amenity that's supposed to be dropped, sometimes this is water, wine, a fruit basket, this is the time that you're going to need to arrange for those items to be dropped. And you'll reach out to either your CSM or CSM assistant to do so. If there's any problems in the room, see if it's something that you can address by calling housekeeping, and then follow up with your CSM or CSM's assistant to make that happen. And other than that, just follow the checklist and you should be all set.